Hi everybody, welcome to the Ebright Family Homestead. I'm in the garden. There's snow and the ground's frozen, but I'm in the garden. It's nice enough out this morning that I thought to come out here and kind of really take a look. We started cleaning stuff up last year at the end of the year, but we did not complete that task. And I think every year I say I'm going to completely clean it out at the end of the year, and then I just don't. So, something I didn't tell you guys yet in a previous video, for Christmas, I got a beehive. I still have to order the bees, which I need to make some phone calls on that on Monday because I don't know. Can I order them and ship them? Are they going to be okay? I'm assuming so. It's just like chicks. People get them ordered and shipped to them all the time. Or can I drive and get them? It's about a 4-hour drive from the place I was looking at getting the bees from. So, this year the garden is going to have a lot more flowers. I have been increasing my flowers every year since we've been here, but this year is going to be way more flowers. And then peppers, tomatoes, watermelon. Don't worry guys, I've not forgotten about the watermelon. And maybe some beans. I'm undecided on that. They take a lot of time. Last year when harvesting started and really through that, I was doing a lot of stuff with the grandkids, and I still am, but I'm hoping that this year they're all a year older and they're going to be a little bit more help in the garden. So like I can harvest this stuff, you guys harvest this stuff, and they'll be able to successfully do that without me micromanaging what they're doing. So we have, you know what, let me flip you guys around, so much easier. All right, now I'm serious when I say this garden is a hot mess, because it truly is. I have 4 of these raised beds. I am going to add soil to the tops, and this is all going to be flowers. The only concern I have right now with doing that is some of these flowers that are in here were zinnias, and so they'll kind of just replant themselves. Hi June, are you excited to be back in the garden too? He just says, I just want to call this up. Okay, so this was, I think, like cauliflower and cabbage. Everything's pretty frozen. I'm not pulling anything out today, but so all that will get pulled when we thaw. Oh, look, even the neighbors came to say hi. Okay, so the other thing I don't think I'm going to plant this year is cucumbers. Well, I'm going to plant cucumbers, but I'm not going to plant a whole lot. I'm going to plant enough for fresh eating and maybe a little bit to sell it at the farmer's market. So, okay, I'm making some decisions here. I'm not going to grow beans this year. I might grow a couple plants. Gosh, Felicity, make up your mind. But, okay, so this fence behind me was cucumbers. That fence back there, that was cucumbers. I think each one was like 2 rows, and they climbed up the fence. And I'm going to do 1 row of cucumbers and maybe a row of beans in front of it instead of the 2 rows of cucumbers. And then this side here, where I'd done like 20 bean plants and who knows what cucumbers last year, I just kept planting. Watermelon. That's what I'm going to put here is watermelon. And then over where I put the watermelon, I'm going to put more watermelon. Maybe some cantaloupe. Maybe just a couple cantaloupe. I really struggle with figuring out when cantaloupe is ripe. I always end up with them too ripe. And then I end up eating them all and I have none to sell. So we have the posts to fix a few of these sets of fences. I'm going to have to get more, which I suppose I could look when I go to town today. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 rows. So I'll probably do half and half again of peppers, tomatoes. Now that we have the freeze dryer, I was surprised I finished another bumper crop of bell peppers because that'll be pretty awesome to put through the freeze dryer. And then that row, and then this little nook thing here that I filled up with all those extra tomato plants last year, I am going to pull that row back out. I'm going to put the cloth, the ground cover stuff back over the top of it so nothing grows. And I'm going to have this a pathway. Onions, I'm not doing onions again this year because I can never get onions to grow, so I'll just buy them. So I'm gonna take them little kiddie pools out. They're full of holes, so they're really no good for anything but maybe making a flower bed somewhere in the garden or in the yard. But I'm gonna put ground cover there, and if I'm lucky, I'm gonna get a little like bistro set. I keep talking about that, so that's on my agenda. We talked about doing a greenhouse. I don't know that we're gonna get there this year. Yeah, just no promises on that. Maybe next year. The bees are going to go back kind of behind the barn a little bit. And then the chickens, this is new for the chickens this year, and this is kind of why we're not doing the greenhouse. We're going to fence the chickens in so I can have nice things in my yard and have more flowers, because like I have a light thing in the middle of my yard, and it's got a really cute little bricked box around it, and I try to put flowers and herbs and stuff in there every year, and the chickens get it every year. They want a dust bath in it. They don't eat the plants, but so yeah, I'm assuming the pool will go back up. Maybe we'll get the garage painted. So the greenhouse will have to wait another year, but that's okay. This year I'm gonna seed start the stuff I know I can't buy at the store. And then I'm gonna buy. It's just so much easier. Which I don't even know that we've really introduced you guys to the puppy. Maybe I can do that here one of these next videos. But all right, well, with that I need to go in the house. I'm working on a quilt, and I hope you guys liked walking through the garden with me, and I kind of gave you a little bit of idea what I'm gonna do. I'll do another video with seeds. That'll actually kind of tell you what we're going to put in the garden, but I'm sure you guys know, because I kind of like some of my favorite stuff. So anyways, thanks for coming along, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you can watch our homestead grow. Have a great day.